Hi everyone, I'm Lynn Singer. I'm an acting and voice teacher in New York. I've been doing this for 25 years, everywhere. In my studio, at Yale, NYU, the New School, Europe, the Middle East, and most recently Terry Schreiber. What I want to look at today is what will really inspire you to create change and make you and your work dazzling. So I want to talk about poetry. Yes, I know, it's a lost art. Then why is Shakespeare more widely translated than the Bible? What about poetry is so off-putting? I was scared of it, and I was studying literature and living with a young poet. Poetry for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was daunting. However, I was determined because I knew that the poets knew something. They had a way of naming things and talking about things with such beauty and heartfelt passion. I had to know about this, and they were eloquent and fluent. They could say things that could cut you to the quick, so to speak. I mean in a good way, an understanding of the heart. They can break your heart. We all know the lines. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Beauty is truth, and truth beauty. Yes, watch the film about Keats. Axioms, pithy words, and ideas. Well, poetry is also dramatic, and as a metaphor, it's dialogue. So learn from it for your acting. Poetry compresses feelings and ideas as does dialogue. Poetry helps you enter a line of dialogue and hold it and embrace it through intuition and through the meaning in between and under the words. Subtext. Wading through poetry simply means giving it attention, sitting with it, and not with your texting and drinking it in, even just one line. Enter this world and enter yourself. So now let's get technical for performance. Here's a secret that Richard Burton worked with in dialogue. In every line, particularly in poetry, there are only two words which truly describe the action of the line, the meaning of the line. Well, you need to call me to find out the other two secrets. Read Shakespeare. He's capable of building you up, strengthening your language, certainly. Story, character, motivation, your intuition, your depth. He's astonishing. I know of all the poets, he can seem to be the most difficult. Start slowly and just keep repeating a few lines and see how he reveals himself to you. I once encountered old Willie while working with a client, but you would have to call me to find out about that, too. So this is a bit of what I do. So please check in a couple of weeks for another exercise. And check me on my websites, lsVoiceworks.com and lynsingeracting.com. 212-2